Guys, From Me to You is here. It's actually out. What was supposed to be an early 2020 drop turned into an early 2021 drop, and I'm not worried about that. You see, I've been supporting Quadeca for a long time, and I'm just glad that this is here. I know he worked so hard on this. As a longtime fan, I'm just ready to enjoy this project. But if you guys are new to the channel, I've got Quadeca content. One of my first reaction videos ever was to voice memos, which seems like forever ago now. But yeah, make sure to check that out. Also, subscribe if you want to see some future exclusive Quadeca content coming soon. If you know, you know. You'll see. But don't want to get too focused on that. Also, before we start, I'm going to be doing a separate album review of this in a couple of days where I'll talk about it, give it a rating, pick out my favorite tracks, talk about all the tracks. So if you want to see that, make sure to subscribe for that as well. And if you would be interested in doing a podcast with me about this album in the next couple of days, something like that, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram or Twitter. Those are linked in the description. I'm happy to have plenty of guests on. I think it'll be fun. Let's enjoy this album. I'm going to have some biased opinions probably, but I'll try to keep it as honest as I can. But let's just jump into this. I'm so excited. All right, first track is called COULOIR intro. I don't know. Let's check it out. Okay. Some nice sounds. I like it. Smooth. I like that. Wow. Quite an experience for an intro. Love the sounds. Great selection of a bunch of different stuff there.
I mean, all that altitude does is it makes it harder to climb.
Okay, setting up that mountain theme for the album. That's good. And the second track is Sisyphus. I did a separate reaction to that, so I'm not going to react to it in this video. You guys can check that out. I'll link it right now. Obviously, it had that theme of, Sisyphus was pushing the rock up the hill, and he made it into like the mountain kind of theme there. Great track. In my top 5 tracks of the year so far. Very, very good. Been listening to that a lot. But I don't know. If he can top that track on here, we're in for something crazy. But let's go to the third track then. Candles on Fire. Yo.
Woke up feeling mad today. Bitch, I'm ugly, but I act like Timmy Chalamet. I hate these motherfuckers so much.
That's a bar.
It's no hell. I'm living like, oh well. Like my English teacher said that I show 'em I don't tell. I show 'em I don't fail. They know me so well. I've been catching all the shit they been throwing. I'm Odell. Without a platform to be standing on. All this baggage going over their heads, so I keep it underneath. How I carry.
This is kind of tough.
I'm going crazy. Too hot from a law, had to add the AC. Guess what's getting to him lately?
Production's so clean on this. I love that.
I smell the green that's in the season. Growing up, I'm already too old for Crystalia. They trying to run them out, checking in on that bakery. And looks not out. Voila, disappear. Okay. These sparks are fickle and simple-minded. Flashlight in the dark, how people gon' get behind them. I never kill my ego, was tripping. I still aside, and that shit'll kill me inside if they hear it. And never mind if I didn't gassed up.
Hold up. He said never kill my ego. Bro, explain the track Ego Death then. Anyway, I like this track. A lot of heat. I mean, candles are on fire. He's burning it. He's spitting right through this track, bringing that energy that we love about him. This is a lot different than what we've typically heard from him in kind of his hype tracks, though. So I like that. Let's keep it going.
They put the red dot right back on his head. In fact, it never left. Fuck a gold plate, I want platinum instead. It won't matter no less. All my nights sleep is but my dreams still vivid. Hole getting deeper, but the team still winning. Let me look around like, will you please love me?
This is intense. It's like a rave or something.
Ain't nobody laughing, but it still feel funny to me. It's all a game, all these people just a number to me. And what can it be? No matter how I feel, you can bet I'll give them something to see.
Wow. Production was nuts on this track. Brings some crazy energy that was built off that ending to Sisyphus. He knows what he's doing. He's got a very well planned out album here, it seems. I'm excited to see where this goes. We're barely into it already, and I'm getting excited. So, track 4 is called Shades of Us. Wow.
It's been a long, long day. We came a long, long way.
Damn, I'm getting chills.
We went the wrong, wrong way. Can we follow those tears? The kind you can't wipe away. Where did they go? Where did you go? Smoking in the rain again.
Wow.
I think about what's holding up this flame again.
This is beautiful.
And it ain't like the way it was.
His singing is so much better on
Now
this.
it's just shades of us, shades of us. Sometimes I reminisce, then I cringe so much that I audibly go fuck. And then the people around me look at me like I'm insane.
That was sick.
I'm sorry you would do the same shit if you were inside my brain. Said some stupid shit, maybe it's time to change. Now I'm on the road, staying inside the lanes.
Damn,
I've
that
been
driving
inside the frame,
beat, I
even
like
when
that.
I'm outside, I'm still inside the rain. They push on my buttons, think I'm inside the game. I just want love, but that's outside my reach, always inside my aim. And that makes it even worse for me when it's time for shame. Oh, say it's our decision, but you know it's never been mine to make. I am not surprised, it must have been my mistake. I got a dad bod and I'm 19. Didn't go the way it did in my
Does he?
dreams, yeah. Walking in the rain again. Remind me what it's holding
Wow.
up this flame again.
Song structure is incredible, production's incredible. Vocals are so good, and the backing vocals are very faint but perfectly touched.
Shades of us. Woke up on your side of the bed.
I mean, I set high expectations for this album, but he's already exceeding them, and because I didn't know he was capable of singing like that. But it's, damn, it's touching, touching my heart in a way that I didn't expect to listen to that kind of stuff, you know. Okay, track 5 is called "Smiling at the Ground."
I searched my fake name and found a million results, but
Whoa.
not have you.
This is different.
Thank God, yeah. Always looking down, yeah. Smiling at the ground, yeah. I've been on my own. The world's just pixels.
Damn, he's really going all in on the singing. I like it though.
Thank God. Always looking down, yeah. Smiling at the ground, yeah. Honestly, I can't wait till they break up, so that I can get a shot at her spot. And if not, what's the cost? Cause the music will make up for it. It would be so great, I would pay up for it. I could really use a break from that same love story, cause that ain't something for me. I miss when I could relate
I like
to your
this
heartbreak.
flow.
Want you to be happy, but only if it's for our sake. Want you to be happy, but only if I can partake. And you know if you're happy, the music probably crappy, and your songs are only light at the charts if they from the dark place. I'm your biggest fan, so I promise you what your art takes. And when you're down, I'll be there for you. When you finally outgrow that girl of yours, she's your world, of course. Blah blah, we get it. Nah nah, if we met, you would not regret it. I promise. Search my fake name and found a
That was nice. You know, he's been doing a lot of singing so far, and to have that verse go into a typical kind of Quadeca flow, you know, that was nice. You know, it worked pretty well for the track too. It makes a lot of sense lyrically as well. Talking about some, you know, real stuff on this album. It's very real to what I would assume his emotions are. And I like to hear that. Let's keep going.
always looking down, yeah, smiling at the ground, yeah.
Good lyrics as well on this hook.
Kill himself. Wait, and when you come down, right how you feel, put it out, that's a hit. Thank you for the profit. Do it again, cause you know that people want it. So look at you getting money and your crew getting money, but it makes you feel alone.
This is just a great combination of his skills to create something his fans are definitely gonna love.
I searched my fake name and found a million.
This feels like a hit almost in a way. I feel like a lot of people are gonna like this one. It's a very accessible sound.
Always looking down, yeah, smiling at the ground, yeah. Now I'm drowning in reverberal screams, disguised as synesthetic. I'm a fucking guilty pleasure.
This is awesome. Damn, this is crazy. It's crazy good. Wow, his production skills are really showing off on this. Just, oh, you hear those vocals in the background too. Wow, he has stepped his game up to an incredible level so far. Alright, track 6 is called Can't You See? Wow. The synths are wild, bro. Singing isn't... It's very raw vocals on this. I like that though. Wow. The layering on this. I would imagine this is one of the most layered tracks so far. It's just a lot happening. You just kind of get put into this emotion. You just get stuck in this song. I'm like trapped in this song right now, and I'm waiting to see where it goes. Wow, very light vocals here. It's like angelic. Love that. Wow. This is a very emotional song. Even though there's not like a lot of lyrics here, it's just, like I said, you really just feel every emotion he wanted to pour into this song. Got me almost on the edge of tears for a minute there, I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, that one's gonna stick with me for sure. Just a really beautiful, structured song with a lot of great instrumentation, and like I said at the beginning, that probably took tons of work to create a song that beautiful without many vocals. So shout out to Quadeca for that. That was crazy. Track 7 is an interlude called VERGLAS. Yeah, on this one you do, with those wind sounds and everything, you feel like you're isolated in the mountains right now, which I'm sure is exactly what he was trying to portray. He loves those big bass drops, like a glacier falling apart or something like that. That's just what I imagine when I hear that sound. Alright, track 8 now is called Maybe Another Day. Different kind of guitar pattern here, not what I would expect to hear on here, but I like that, keeping me on my toes.
I'm feeling off a little bit, disregard a little shit.
Nice vibey track. I like it. This reminds me of Saba a little bit, which is different. I like it. Yeah, the production on this is insane too. So much going on, but I like it. It's in a good way. Wow. This is impressive. I wasn't sure if this sound was going to work with the guitar in the beginning, but he is making this work very well. This is a good way of him using his vocal, flows and melodies and stuff like that to make something entertaining that isn't just like the raw vocals, because I know that that's something he's not, the best at, but the way he's using it here works perfectly, mixing it in with the guitars and stuff like that. Obviously his production skills are helping him be able to do that so well, and I like it. It sounds good. Yeah, he picked a lot of similar sounds with like kind of this bassy sounds and these clicky sounds, and keeping that consistent throughout the album is important, because if you're gonna have such crazy sounds, you want to make sure it's there over and over, so that at least it's a kind of a theme. And I like the way it's working. It sounds cool. It stands out. Alright, track 9 is Alone Together. Obviously it's been out for a while. I did a reaction to the original version a while ago. I'll link that right now. It's a lot different quality than my videos now, but I think he said he was going to change it, so let's listen through and see if we notice any differences. Okay, yeah. Bigger intro to this track. I like it. I think that suits the track. Okay, now we're getting into the track. Sounding good. Seems like the bass was touched up a little bit. That's good.
Follow me into the dark.
Okay. I hear some touch-ups right there. Something's a little different in that section. I like it. This sounds good. Oh yeah, the way the vocals are coming through the track like that is very different.
I'll be alone forever.
Sounds good. I think it's definitely a better version on the album.
Guess we're alone together, yeah. The Gucci and Prada, tell them that they can all do what they wanna. And if you say I'm not being for real, you're the king of lying. Oh, Hakuna Matata. I just spent a couple days watching dust fly from one vase to another vase. I wish I was in another place.
Oh yeah, he completely changed this, really. Obviously, the lyrics and vocals are still pretty similar. It sounds like he might have done a re-record on some of it. I like the touches though. It made sense to do this. Whoa. Those synths are going crazy back there. Very layered now. A lot more to this track. Okay, track 10, special to me. Burnin' Bridges / Long Day, because it's featuring IDK, who is honestly probably my favorite artist that exists right now. Obviously not all time. We're gonna put people all time above him, but right now, love his music. Been loving his music for a long time now. So really excited to hear this combination. This probably will end up being one of my favorite songs of the year, regardless of how it sounds. But I'm excited to see what they can do. This is gonna be cool. Oh wait, we've heard something like this. Yes, he played a snippet of this, probably at the end of the Alone Together track. I think that music video, yeah. Okay, going crazy already. Okay. He's getting that energy back. I'm a living anomaly, giving you all of me. Wanna be the villain, that's a simple philosophy. Hold up, suffocating, get you grimaces off of me, don't touch. Ain't no label on a box, ain't got no label that deliver me the box. I ain't got no premium snap, but they still wanna pay me for my thoughts. I just brought my own fucking seat to the table. What? He's saving me a spot. You be lucky if I give you a response. Bitch, I'm busy, so I basically forgot. Cause I gotta write a million tweets to really compete. Ironic when you live in a dream, you can't afford it for a minute of sleep. I think I gotta bet a million seats. I'll never be really complete even if I fill up in a arena with a million seats. It's like 10 or 0. Some people talk that like they're a hero. Others refuse to acknowledge my music entirely. I call him Ben Shapiro. Okay, now this is damn. You talking shit that's a bit faster rap, Quad's back. That's crazy. IDK hopping on now.
Okay, I'm fucking stressed. All these hating niggas round might need a fucking vest. I'm from where if you ain't moving right, you might get fucking left. And they copy what I do, might need a fucking check. Cash flow. Niggas be saying the way that I move, I'm an asshole. She thinks she my girl, that made me laugh, ho.
Okay.
Niggas be coming with choppers like boo 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 bad bone.
Love that.
Made a couple million, yeah, that's fast phone. Hang up, man, claim up, you on my way, better switch the lane up. Fucking stress.
Okay. Hopefully we get some more IDK in the second half, but I like that verse.
I'm burning all my fucking bridges till there's nothing left. The more they try to prove they worth, the more I'm unimpressed. Yeah.
Okay, appropriate beat switch after all that craziness. We gotta really chill it out. Maybe we're bringing the energy back up. Sounds like we're building up to something.
Okay. I'm immune from the herd like an anti-vaxxer. Using my words like a tantrum haver. I get used to the hurt from the random chatter. The view in the verse and get antsy after. No squares in my corner like a camera reactor. Treat a hater like my wife, take him out to dinner. Make a whole album about him like I'm Chance the Rapper. We need to make a comparison.
These bars are pretty good.
They said beware of the snakes in the grass, but I'd rather be wearing them. You been in the way, bitch, break it up. Practice what you preach, I guess is why they talking trash. Now they wanna pose with me like
damn, he's really doing a lot with the production on this one too.
Why we ain't thought of that, huh? See me overseas.
The bass is hard. Love that.
Just got a nice statement. Shit is out a lot like David Louis. So many bad Franklins. Only blue like that matters to me. To be honest, I really had a long day. Okay. I walked in like bitch, what can I say?
That's a pretty significant switch up from the rest of the album so far, but that's good. But now we're gonna follow it up with an interlude, which is great because we need to chill out after that. We got a little too crazy with that one for a second. This is a HALLSTATT interlude. Yeah, this is a nice you know, relaxing interlude to bring us back to that mountain scene. Alright, we're going into track 12 now. It's called Work. It's featuring Play That Boy Zay. I imagine the energy is going to be up for this track. Did he sample like a treadmill? Sounds like a treadmill.
Until the tryout, I've been grinding all day, I'm about to cash out. We gon' put in work until it work out. All these hoes be in my face, she got her ass out. She gon' put in work until she clock out. I can't never let these hoes, I'm on my cash.
Play That Boy Zay is hard, so I like this.
Until it work out, we gon' put in work until I pass out. We gon' work till it work out. Bitch, I'm on fire, never burn out. If you make plans, you can turn down. All of these bands is the first round. See you never, I'ma hit you with the same tone. Tell them all I'm sorry that I never came home. I don't think there'll be anybody at my funeral, but they can recognize the name on the gravestone.
We're getting that fast quad flow back.
I can only love you from like 3:15 to 5 p.m. Working for the man. I have yet to meet him though. They gon' understand. I don't even know. We just
love the production touches on this.
Until the tryout. Phone before they finish typing. Look into the finer things. Ain't no quality time when I make a couple million and gift a couple diamond rings. I've been hoping that's what time will bring. Cause the clock teaches no matter how many times they say I'm a king. And it kinda stings.
I like to hear stuff like this. This is just that energy that you know he has. He can bring it to a track if he needs to, and he did on this one.
I'm trying to hit my thoughts to this white noise from this fax machine in my ear. The double, even the stress, even the mess, even the larger struggle. I want to go.
Okay, this is nice to have a different kind of flow here. It feels like it's like just moving with the beat differently than usual. I like it though. Stands out in a good way.
Calculate hourly rates. Guilt when I'm having to break. Need my credit before the fade to black. Yeah. So we gon' work until it work out. So we gon' work until it work until it work until.
Nice ending to this track. I like it. Track 13. It's called People Pleaser, featuring Guapdad 4000. Going into a different vibe right away. Wow, I like that.
Inspire me, I'm sorry to the earth, my fault entirely. I never meant to use your resources to cope with my existential anxieties. My bad, making deals now when they all
good lyrics here.
Like a white dad, life moving too fast, feeling like a time lapse, feeling like it's 8-bit, looking like it's IMAX. I know I gotta really walk away. Off the stage, the applause don't really wanna stay. I just wanna make them all happy. I'm a people pleaser. I just made 45 bands, but that shit don't mean nothing to you.
It's just like the most unique track on here, I think. I could not have expected him to do something like this and pull it off so well, honestly. I'm excited to hear Guapdad on here. I think he'll fit right in.
If it was up to me, you would look up to me, put all your trust in me, hello. Ooh, instead uncomfortably haters so subtly, it's fucking on my little mellow. Ooh, I just made 45K in 1 day and 2 hours of work, but you still unimpressed. And when I said I just made 100 bands, but that shit don't mean nothing to you.
He keeps making more money throughout all the times he returns to the hook. I like that. That's a nice little touch. Very nice track. Might be my favorite so far. I really like that. I think Alone Together and Sisyphus are still my favorites. And Can't You See was really good too. But I liked that one. It caught me off guard with something fresh, and it worked really well. Alright, next we got Swallow the Key. It's turned into an interlude, but he teased this a long time ago. Was a very good snippet, so I'm excited to hear it. Oh yeah, he teased something like this before too, with this kind of sound. Yeah. This is really nice. No matter how much I try to explain, something's contained. Wow, that was nice. Nothing's to blame. Write a few songs, I hope they don't come true. Yeah, this is definitely like a stronger interlude for sure. I mean, like, because it has a lot more lyrics in it, and that one will stick with me for sure too. All right, track 15 is called "It's All a Game." Okay. This sounds like an old school kind of beat. Sounds like we're about to do some boom bap stuff. Yeah, this ain't boom bap, but that's fine. Wow, this is cool. Okay. This is kind of like an old school quad flow. I like this one a lot. Oh, we did get kind of a boom bap thing going here.
Self-sabotage, everything I'm hiding is the reason
really,
that I camouflage. Cause when I still the only one who else should have your name. Fall in love until it's not the same. If you lost me, don't you
this is really cool. A lot of just changing and moving parts in this track, and I like that a lot. And he's showing some vocal ability, some good flows too. Now he's just bringing it down to just a piano. Oh wow, he's just... This is a nice switch up right here to just record the audio the way he did on this one. Very distant. Wow. That was a good moment right there.
Insecure like my fucking track. Sometimes I say I love you just so I can hear it back.
Wow.
Maybe that makes me fucking toxic. I've been on
What are we doing right now? But I don't know what this is, but I love it.
Since we left for college, I gotta be patient. I don't see you often. At least we can FaceTime, hold you when we have a chat. Forgot how you feel. I got accustomed to the shattered glass. For dead and thinking it'll keep me.
This is amazing. This is my new favorite for sure, no question. That was an incredible moment right there. I just felt his passion pouring out into that track, and I absorbed all of it. Like I'm feeling everything that he felt right now. And that's a beautiful thing about music right there, to be able to pull something like that off as well as he just did, man. That's impressive. I love that. All right, track 16's "Where Do You Go." We'll see if he made some changes to this one, but this is a banger.
I'm like, where'd you go? I came in the shit out of nowhere. I didn't mean to scare you, bro. Used to look around and like, where he go?
Are you
Now
doing
they
that
see me
clap and move
everywhere,
shit?
they like, there he go. Back again. I'm in the game now.
I know some people don't like this track, but for me, this one always just goes hard. I like the music video right away. It always stuck with me because of that. I like it a lot. I'm like, where'd you go? Alright, track 17, Summit, Part 1.
We all got some fucking mountains of our own.
Okay.
Shouting at the ground that's down below. Shoes plowing through the snow where all the flowers used to grow. In my surroundings, I'm a speck, somehow I'm out into the hall. We're halfway there, I think we're halfway from it.
Okay.
It's been the longest run.
It's a very nice, delicate song.
I got my foot out the door, but it was a revolving one. Imposter syndrome kicking in. My thoughts don't wanna stand still. Thinking, how am I a born white man who was fucking stand still? While my whole generation's fucking lonely and depressed. With a world that's getting colder and repressed. Like we're supposed to reach this quota
some
for
deeper
success
lyrics
without
here.
saying a fucking word. If life's a test, it doesn't seem like it's graded on a fucking curve. So now I'm moving on, move along. Tied up and my shoes are wrong. Got more conspiracies for how I did it than
I like
fucking
this.
QAnon. And look at who I'm proving
Very
wrong.
open.
Me and my bolder group on. See, these days still hits on most days. Cause I love you, but I see it in a different view. When you're away, the memories
I think he just
play in a
referenced his own
different
track
hue.
these days, I don't
To convince
know,
me I
but
fell in love with a different
this
you.
is a great
But no
track
matter
as
how
well.
long
This might be
is,
my
I
new
know that shit
favorite.
just isn't true. Because we're
Just lovely kind of
still
just talking
looking
to
for the
us.
summit. They say we're halfway there. I think we're halfway from it.
Okay. He's singing to us on the mountain right now. Just out in the, out in the wild on the mountain. This is a really nice moment. Very good production on this track all around as well. Very beautiful song. Almost got me like whispering because of how just nice that was. But let's go to the last track now. Summit Part 2, the outro to this. I think we're gonna wrap it up on something great. Yeah, this is just beautiful, really. I'm just enjoying this moment. I feel like I'm in a place that I can't even describe right now. Just peacefulness. This is a one-of-a-kind experience with this track. Just feels so nice to just sit here and listen to this and just enjoy this moment. I want to thank Quadeca for that, just allowing me to experience this. I don't even know how to describe it. I can't put words on this, but it is a perfect ending. Yeah, I feel like he's enjoying this moment too if he's listening back to the album and just thinking, put in all this work, you know, and we made it, we did it. We finished the album, and it was. This is a great way to end it out and just experience this and let him show off some of his production skills that he's learned and put together a real masterpiece to end this album out. All right. That was From Me to You by Quadeca, and I can absolutely say that this album was worth the wait. You know, the work that he put in, the behind-the-scenes work to get this to this level is what is most important for an artist's growth. And, you know, he's only 20, and he's already putting out something this good, and I think a lot of people will be talking about this because the quality is there. There's absolutely no denying it. You know, I can understand you not liking his style at times, but if you're gonna, you know, talk about the quality of it, the production, it's there. There's no debating it, and I'm really glad that he did that and took the time to do that. I'm sure that was something that he had to decide at some point. Like, you know, maybe he's listening back to it before he was going to release it, and he's like, this isn't good enough, you know? And you have to have that moment. You know, you have to have that moment as an artist to push yourself to the next level, and I think that's exactly what he did with this album. I mean, I'm going to be listening to this a lot. I'm a bit biased, but yeah, I'm going to do my unbiased album review in a couple of days. I mean, obviously with the reaction, you get your biases coming out, but after I listen to it several times, I'll be able to break it down more and give you guys some honest thoughts on it. But yeah, make sure you guys subscribe if you want to see that. Also, subscribe if you want to see some future Quadeca content. Like I said, I don't need to talk about that too much because I don't want to like hype myself up in case it doesn't come through. But yeah, you should be excited for it if you're a Quadeca fan. And yeah, make sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Those are linked in the description. Let me know, you know, DM me, let me know what you thought of this album. Love to talk to you guys about it. And hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like if you did. Make sure to subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
People on the beat.